Attention, Pisces. Get ready for an exciting journey into the world of finance and career. Authoritative astrologer opens the veil over your money horoscope, which will begin a triumphant ascent from June 7, 2025. It's not just a forecast, it's a star chart of your success, a time when career peaks will get closer and money luck will knock on your door. Can you feel the air changing? It's as if the universe itself is whispering about the changes to come. Don't miss this unique moment. Pisces, now is your time to act, dream big, and make things happen. Are you ready to find out what opportunities will open up for you? The period beginning June 7, 2025 will be a real springboard to financial well-being and professional recognition. What remains to be seen is what cosmic forces are behind this change. Pisces, get ready for a powerful astrological impulse. June 2025 will be the starting point of a new era for you, especially starting on the 7th. I'm about to reveal which planetary configurations are lining up in your favor, like a celestial orchestra playing a symphony of success. During this period, Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, forms a harmonious aspect to your sign. This means that career opportunities will literally be in the air. It is important not to miss your chance. Take initiative and make yourself known. Venus, goddess of love and beauty, is also favorable to you, enhancing your charisma and ability to make profitable connections. This is a great time for negotiations, presentations, and building relationships with influential people. But that's not all. Mars, the planet of action and energy, will give you the determination and confidence you need. You will feel energized and ready for new challenges. The main thing is to channel this energy in the right direction, avoiding impulsive decisions and rash actions. The conjunction of several planets in signs favorable to Pisces will create a powerful synergistic effect, multiplying your chances of success. But how can you make the most of this stellar potential? How to turn favorable astrological trends into concrete achievements? We will talk about this very soon, because the heavens have prepared for you not only opportunities, but also a clear plan of action. So, Pisces, let's talk about the concrete steps you should take in your career starting June 7, 2025 to make the most of this astrologically favorable period. Forget vague predictions, just clear recommendations based on an in-depth analysis of planetary influences. First and most importantly, use the energy of Mars to take the initiative. Don't wait for opportunities to knock on your door. Start actively looking for new projects, offer your ideas, participate in discussions. Mars during this period gives you the determination you need to assert yourself. Make a list of your career goals and develop a specific action plan for each one. Break down large tasks into smaller, doable steps. Second, Jupiter forming a harmonious aspect opens the door to career advancement for you. But remember, Jupiter is the planet of opportunities, not guarantees. Your job is to see these opportunities and seize them. Pay close attention to news in your industry, attend professional events, and socialize with your colleagues. Perhaps there you will find information about a promising project or meet someone who can help you achieve your goals. Do not be afraid to expand your circle of professional contacts. Third, Venus enhances your charisma and charm. Use this to network and strengthen your relationships with colleagues and superiors. Your ability to find common ground with different people will be your powerful weapon in the struggle for career success. Try to be diplomatic and avoid conflicts. Remember that a positive atmosphere in a team helps to increase your productivity and improve your reputation. Fourth, be attentive to details and avoid impulsive decisions. The conjunction of planets in favorable signs creates a favorable background, but does not eliminate the need to carefully weigh the pros and cons before making important decisions. Consult with experienced colleagues or mentors before accepting a new offer or starting a new project. Lastly, don't forget about self-development. Invest in your knowledge and skills. Take training courses, attend seminars, read books in your specialty. The more you know and can do, the more valuable a specialist you become. This means that your chances of career advancement increase significantly. However, career is only one side of the coin. It is important to understand how to use this astrological potential to increase your finances. So, how can Pisces make the most of this favorable period to multiply its capital and strengthen financial stability? From June 7, 2025, unique opportunities open up, and it is important to approach them fully armed. First and most importantly, make a clear financial plan. Don't just rely on luck, even if the stars are on your side. Determine your financial goals for the coming year, or better yet, several years ahead. Where do you want to get to? How much money do you want to save? What investments are you considering? A clear plan is your roadmap to financial success. Second, be attentive to detail in financial matters. This is not the time for frivolity and spontaneous decisions. Carefully study all offers, analyze the risks, and don't be afraid to ask questions. This is especially true when it comes to investments. Remember that even the most promising projects require careful analysis. Do not hesitate to seek advice from financial advisors. Third, use your strengths. Pisces is a creative and intuitive sign. Use these qualities in your work and business. Look for non-standard solutions, offer innovative ideas, don't be afraid to experiment. Your creativity can be the key to new sources of income. Fourth, don't forget about self-development. Investing in yourself is the most profitable investment. Take continuing education courses, learn new technologies, master new skills. This will not only increase your value as a specialist, but will also open up new opportunities for career growth and increased income. Fifth, learn to manage your emotions in financial matters. Pisces is a sensitive sign, and often succumb to emotions. However, in financial matters it is important to keep cool and make rational decisions. Avoid impulsive purchases, don't panic when the market fluctuates, and don't let your emotions influence your financial decisions. Finally, remember to be charitable. Sharing with others is not only noble, but also good for your financial well-being. By giving a portion of your income to charity, you open a channel for new energy to flow in and attract good luck. Use this auspicious period wisely, and you will see your financial dreams begin to come true. But remember that financial success is only one side of the coin. Harmonious relationships with your loved ones are no less important. How will the stars affect your personal life during this period? Pisces, get ready, because after the triumph in career and finances that looms on the horizon from June 7, 2025, you are waiting for no less exciting chapter, love. It is now that the celestial luminaries are ready to paint your personal life with bright colors. Venus, the goddess of love and beauty, will be especially favorable to you. If you are already in a relationship, this period will be a time to strengthen your union. Talk openly about your feelings, arrange romantic surprises, and you will see your relationship take on new colors. Don't be afraid to be vulnerable and share your dreams with your partner. Sincerity is the key to harmony and longevity of your love. Joint travels or just cozy evenings at home will help you to get closer even more. Single Pisces, don't miss your chance. Your natural charisma and charm will be at its peak. Be open to new acquaintances, attend events where you can meet interesting people. Don't be afraid to take the initiative, but at the same time remain yourself. It is important to remember that true love begins with accepting yourself. Do not look for the perfect partner, look for a person with whom you will be comfortable and interesting. The stars predict a fateful meeting that could change your life. Trust your intuition, it will not let you down. Remember that astrology is only a tool, and the choice is always yours. Use these tips to create the happy and harmonious relationship you have always dreamed of. However, you should not forget about your inner world. Pisces, the stars not only point the way to material prosperity, but also light the path to spiritual growth. It is now, when the celestial bodies line up in such a favorable configuration, it is time to look inside yourself. Use this period, beginning June 7, 2025, for deep self-discovery. Astrology is not just about predicting the future, it is a tool for understanding your unique purpose. So how can you, Pisces, use this cosmic energy to achieve inner harmony? First, practice mindfulness. Start small by devoting at least 15 minutes a day to meditation or quiet reflection. Focus on your sensations, on your breathing. This will help you separate your true desires from those imposed from the outside. Second, keep a gratitude journal. Each evening, write down 3 things you are grateful for from the previous day. This is a simple but powerful way to change your focus from negativity to positivity, attracting more joy and fulfillment into your life. Third, explore your creative abilities. Pisces is a sign endowed with a rich imagination and intuition. Find an activity that allows you to express yourself: drawing, music, dancing, writing. Don't be afraid to experiment and discover new facets of your personality. Fourth, strive for unconditional love. Start with yourself. Accept yourself with all the advantages and disadvantages. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. And only then you will be able to truly love other people and accept them as they are. Fifth, help others. Serving others is one of the most effective ways to find inner harmony. Share your knowledge, time, resources with those who need your help. This will fill your life with meaning and joy. Remember that spiritual growth is a continuous process. Do not expect instant results. Be patient with yourself and believe in your potential. Use astrological knowledge as a compass to point in the right direction, but always trust your intuition and heart. After all, it is they who will lead you to true happiness and well-being. And while we're talking about well-being, it's important not to forget that physical and emotional well-being also play a key role in achieving success. Pisces, get ready for a powerful burst of energy. After all, success in business and finance requires good health and a clear mind. June 2025, with its astrological whirlwinds, challenges you to stay energized. As a reputable astrologer, I urge you to pay attention to your daily regimen. A full night's sleep is your main ally. It is in sleep that you regain the strength necessary for career accomplishments and financial breakthroughs. Try to fall asleep and wake up at the same time. Create a ritual of going to bed, a warm bath, reading a book, meditation. Do not forget about physical activity. You, water signs, especially useful swimming, aqua aerobics or just walks near the water. They will help relieve stress, improve circulation and fill you with vitality. Even a little exercise in the morning will set the right tone for the day. Nutrition is another important aspect. In June 2025, favor light, healthy foods. Vegetables, fruits, fish are your best friends. Avoid overeating and alcohol abuse. Remember that your body is a temple and you should treat it with love and respect. Emotional state also requires attention. Pisces is a very sensitive sign, so it is important to learn how to manage your emotions. Meditation, yoga, communication with loved ones, all this will help you keep your mental balance. Do not be afraid to seek help from a psychologist if you feel that you cannot cope on your own. And remember, your health is the foundation of your success. Take care of yourself, listen to your body, and then you will be able to take full advantage of all the opportunities that June 2025 has in store for you. But how not to miss those very, decisive moments when the stars align in your favor? How can you make the right choice in the flood of opportunities that are about to descend upon you? Pisces, June 7, 2025 is not just a date, it's your chance to change the trajectory of your life. But how do you make the most of this astrological impulse? How do you turn star predictions into real accomplishments? The key lies in informed decision-making, based on your unique intuition and deep understanding of astrological trends. In the career realm, weigh the pros and cons carefully before making a decisive move. Don't be afraid to seek advice from experienced colleagues or mentors, but the final decision should always be yours. Listen to your inner voice, it will show you the right direction. In financial matters, be especially attentive to details. Research all possible risks and potential returns before investing. Develop your financial literacy, it will become your reliable ally in the world of money. In your personal life, if you are in a relationship, use this period to strengthen your bond with your partner. Openly discuss your feelings and desires, be attentive to his needs. Lonely Pisces stars advise not to be afraid of new acquaintances. Be open and sincere, and you will definitely meet your soul mate. Develop your intuition, it is your main tool in making the right decisions. Meditate, do creative work, listen to music, all this will help you tune in to the wave of the universe. Keep a diary, write down your dreams and premonitions, in time you will learn to understand their language. Remember that astrology is not just a prediction of the future, it is a tool for self-discovery and development. Use its knowledge to make your life more conscious and happy. And how to effectively manage your time, so that you have time to take advantage of all the opportunities that this period opens before you. More on this later. Pisces, to make the most of this period from June 7, 2025, you need a clear strategy. Success doesn't come on its own, you need to plan for it. Take a piece of paper and create a detailed timeline, breaking down your goals into specific, measurable steps. Start with your career. Determine exactly what you want to accomplish. Is it a promotion? A new project? A change of business? Then, outline the steps necessary to achieve that goal. For example, if you are seeking a promotion, schedule meetings with management to discuss your accomplishments and prospects. Enroll in continuing education courses to strengthen your skills. In the financial realm, be especially attentive to details. Jupiter presents opportunities, but you need to be able to see and utilize them. Revisit your budget, find ways to optimize spending and increase income. You may want to consider investing or finding an additional source of income. Use favorable astrological periods for important matters. For example, the Venus period is ideal for networking and strengthening relationships with colleagues. Mars will give you the energy and determination you need to implement complex projects. Don't forget about planning your personal time. Take time for your loved ones, pursue hobbies, rest and recuperate. This will help you maintain balance and avoid burnout. Remember that the key to success is not only favorable astrological influences, but also your own activity and purposefulness. Effective time planning and use of favorable periods will help you maximize your potential and achieve your goals. However, even with the most careful planning, obstacles can arise on the road to success. How can you overcome them and keep a positive attitude? But even with the most favorable arrangement of the stars, Pisces may face certain challenges on the way to financial and career triumph. It is important to remember that astrology is not destiny, but rather a map of opportunities and potential obstacles. So what should you do if difficulties loom on the horizon? First, stay calm and don't panic. Your intuition, sharpened in this period, will be a reliable compass. Listen to your inner voice, especially when making important decisions. Second, use astrological knowledge as a tool. If you know that a certain period of time is unfavorable for risky investments, refrain from them. If you see a conflict brewing with a colleague, be diplomatic and try to smooth out the rough edges. Third, don't forget the power of positive thinking. Visualize your success, believe in your strength and don't let negative thoughts take over. Keep a gratitude journal to focus on the good things and attract even more positivity into your life. Fourth, be flexible and willing to change. Life is constant motion, and being able to adapt to new circumstances is the key to success. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new approaches and go beyond what you are used to. And finally, remember the importance of self-development. Invest in your knowledge and skills, attend trainings and seminars, read books and communicate with successful people. The more you develop, the more opportunities open up for you. And what if you strengthen the positive influence of the stars by enlisting the support of a special item that can attract good luck? But how to strengthen this flow of cosmic energy, to direct it in the right direction? Since June 7, 2025, a unique opportunity opens up for Pisces, activation of a personal talisman of good luck. It is not just a piece of jewelry, it is your personal guide to career heights and financial well-being. What kind of talisman to choose? First of all, listen to yourself. Intuition is your main advisor. Pay attention to stones of blue and green shades, aquamarine, lapis lazuli, turquoise. They resonate with your water element, enhance your insight and help you make the right decisions. Wear them in the form of a pendant, bracelet or ring. It is important that the talisman was always near you, reminding you of your goals and opportunities. To activate the talisman is simple. On the night of June 7th, during the period of maximum power of Jupiter, light a candle, take the talisman in your hands and visualize your dreams. Visualize yourself as successful, confident, financially independent. Feel gratitude for everything you have and for everything that awaits you. Repeat this practice daily for a week, and you will feel how the energy of the talisman fills you with power and confidence. In addition to stones, Pisces is perfect for images of marine symbols, shells, fish, dolphins. Place them on your desk, in your wallet, or in your home. They will remind you of your connection with the cosmos and attract good luck in financial matters. The main thing is to believe in the power of your talisman, and it will definitely help you achieve what you want. But this is only one facet of great success. What else can influence your prosperity? Pisces, the stars are whispering to you about the incredible potential dormant inside. Trust in your intuition, your ability to adapt and feel the currents of opportunity. June 7, 2025 is not just a date, it's a gateway to a new reality where your talents are in demand and your efforts are rewarded. Don't be afraid to dream big, act decisively, and remember, the cosmos is on your side. Fortune loves the bold, and the stars love those who are ready to shine. Take this challenge and you will see your life transformed. And that's only part of the picture, because there is another important aspect to think about.